Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out now! Come out now!
This is the exact moment the detectives realized the case they were working on is bigger, darker, and more twisted than they could have imagined. And all of it traces back to her. This is Ermelinda Palomo, a woman whose ability to manipulate, deceive, and control is nothing short of terrifying.
I know you know what's going on and why you were here. Okay? I know you were talking on the phone with your husband right now. Okay.
He said, someone's following me.
Okay.
So I called. And then I heard him say, why are you following me? Do you want to search the car? And then someone said to him, there are messages from you, and it's because her husband found out you were having an affair. And I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
That he was having an affair.
By the end of this video, you'll realize she's one of the most psychopathic and manipulative women you'll ever hear about. In part 1, you saw Nathaniel Huey Jr., the man who killed his girlfriend, Zoraida Bartolome, her husband, Alberto Rolon, their 2 sons, Adriel and Diego, and even their 3 dogs, all while pretending everything was fine. Now the detectives are walking up to Nathaniel's house to interview his fiancé, Ermelinda Palomo, the real mastermind behind this twisted crime.
Hello. Hi, Ermelinda. My name is Detective Garcia.
Hello.
From the Romeo Police Department. This is Detective Wagner.
Hello.
I know you know what's going on and why you were here. Okay? I know you were talking on the phone with your husband right now.
Husband
Okay.
or boyfriend?
He's just a boyfriend.
Okay. Does he live here with you? How long have you guys been together?
2015.
Okay. We're investigating a murder. Okay?
Who murdered someone?
So, we have in our possession some phones, okay? And in those phones, we're doing what it's called a phone dump. So what happens is if anybody's talking on a text app that you can download, for example, Text Now, we can retrieve those messages.
Okay.
We have retrieved those messages, all right? We've read them. They're pretty clear that somebody's pretty upset at the victim, okay? Is there any way that these text messages are going to come back to you? Or your name, or your phone, or anything associated with that? Okay.
So we'd like to speak with you without him present. Are you okay with that?
Sure, do you want me to walk away?
Wherever you're comfortable.
Wherever you're comfortable, right?
Well, the dogs are all around, so...
Oh yeah, but we're out front or in the house in the backyard, right? I'm not saying go in the house, but we can talk with you out over here. If you're okay with that, we can go over by my car if you'd like.
Let me get my jacket.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh!
Talk with Detective Ryan and get everything situated that he needed to talk to you with.
I don't still have to go over there. 'Cause you
No,
didn't say that.
I don't know if he told you not
You
to.
didn't say
Or...
that.
Okay. How many dogs you guys have?
Those are going to come out.
They're yours? Both of yours?
They had dogs of their own, yet Zoraida and Alberto's dogs weren't spared. Anyone who has ever loved a pet knows how personal that feels. And before we dig any deeper into the story, I want to take a quick moment to talk about something a little lighter: coffee. Every morning before diving into these cases, there's one routine that never changes: a really good cup of coffee. That's where Trade comes in. They've built the top coffee marketplace in the U.S., connecting people to small batch roasters who really care about their craft. Every single bag is roasted to order and delivered fresh, so it actually tastes like it came from your favorite cafe, not a grocery shelf. After taking their quiz, I got paired with Sightseer Coffee's Killer Queen, Pine and Gold's Feast, and Sterling's Diamond Blend. 3 coffees so good I actually started looking forward to brewing them. And If your first bag isn't a perfect match, well, they'll replace it for free till they get it just right. All right, now Trade is offering 50% off a 1-month trial and 10% off gifts at drinktrade.com/stranger. That's drinktrade.com/stranger. So if your mornings could use a little upgrade, or if you're looking for a great gift for the season, this is your sign. Go take the quiz, find your perfect match, and make every cup count. And with that, let's get back to the case.
Hey, friendly?
Probably not.
We'll hang out. We'll hang out.
Closing that door.
Yeah. I've been bit a few times by dogs. Just asking. Yeah.
Go.
You can go inside.
I've never sit in the front seat.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable talking here?
Why don't we go in the car?
We can go in the car.
We'll
You're an adult.
None of the neighbors are going to. We'll be in the car. The windows are tinted. You're safe with that?
No, you can have a seat in the front, passenger.
It's all locked.
I don't want him to come out. Ermalina, do you mind if we drive down the street? If he comes out, he's probably going to tell you to go back inside. Are you going to do that, or what do you want to do?
Well, you guys obviously have me. You can't really say much, right?
Well, it's what we want to talk to you alone, separate from him. That's what we're
I
trying
want
to
to make
do.
sure that you're safe.
Okay, can we go by the park?
Sure.
Yeah. Down that way? Okay. Do you want to... What I'm going to do is I just got to document mileage and stuff. Okay? I know everything's... We got body cams on. Just tell me where we're going.
Cry.
It's all right.
It's not all right.
I'm saying it's okay if you cry.
I'm sorry, this keeps moving.
It's fine.
You want to touch it?
Creo que
Go
that's
locked?
Yes.
So this is... Do you want to go to the Streamwood Police Department? Isn't that down the street or no? Would you rather just...
Just lay here by the park. Did you do a U-turn park in front of the park?
Sunnydale Park?
Okay. How long have you known Huey?
Since probably 2015.
Okay. Why are you scared of him?
Oh, I'm not scared. Well,
Okay. Why are you scared right now?
because when I called him, because I was scared, I didn't know where he was.
Okay.
He said, someone's following me.
Okay.
So I called. And then I heard him say, why are you following me? Do you want to search the car? And then someone said to him, there are messages from you, and it's because her husband found out you were having an affair. And I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
That he was having an affair.
Okay.
And trust me, she knows how to cry, how to act shocked, and how to keep the darkest secrets hidden.
When did you find that out? Right now?
Just right now.
Okay. When's the last time that he had an affair? Because I know this is not the first time.
No, it's not.
Okay. When's the last time you knew he had an affair?
When we first started dating.
2015?
2015 to maybe 17. You know what? His son was born, and he said, I'm not having any more affairs. I'm not cheating on you.
Okay.
Stupidly.
Okay.
Do I know if he stopped? No, I don't know.
Okay, so the last time you
Well, hold
knew?
on.
Okay.
So then I had a party at my house.
She actually tells the detectives to hold on while she finishes her story. Imagine that. Commanding authority over people investigating multiple murders. If she can do that, what can't she get away with?
And I fell asleep, and apparently he said someone kissed him, and that was thought. So I don't know, maybe it was 2019.
Okay.
And he said, no, she kissed me, and that was it. Come on. We're all drunk.
You know him better than we do. So,
Anyways, he said that he was no longer going to do that. That's why I'm upset.
All right. Do you know any of the names of the affairs that he's had in the past? Any of the female names?
Well, he was with his. I don't know names. I know that they said one time to me that he's probably with a lot of people.
Okay.
But he had recently said, I haven't been with a lot of people. I don't know.
Do you trust him?
I obviously can't trust him now, can I?
But you said you believe he's had multiple or many affairs while you two have been together?
I was hoping that they were done because I was hoping to trust, because you have to.
When you find out about him, like, what happens? Do you guys get into arguments? Do you talk to the women that he's having affairs with?
No, for what?
I don't know.
No.
Leave your man alone kind of thing?
No, I'm too old for that. I'm 50 years old. There's no reason for me to, no. And quite honestly, it's not the female's fault. It's his fault.
Right.
So, no.
I mean, obviously you get upset over it.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to hold it back right now. But like I said, I thought we went through years. I mean, yeah, I had said he was doing security, and I had said to him, are you cheating on me? And he said, no, you know what? They flirt with me, but I don't fall into that.
What kind of security does he do?
Like at clubs.
Like a bouncer?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it armed security?
No, I don't think you can carry arms there.
Okay. Does he own guns?
No.
No. Has he ever been known to have guns?
Mm-mm. He has that, give me a second, please.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to Milwaukee, Bristol, and it's not paint, it's airsoft.
He does airsoft stuff?
Yeah, he does airsoft. He's in a team. I'm sorry, now.
Okay.
Do you guys have water?
I don't. This is a sealed drink.
I'm not taking that from you. I'm
No,
sorry.
sure, okay.
Yeah, because that's a big thing.
Well, if you don't want to drink all thing, but obviously you can drink. We'll throw it out when you're done.
Yeah.
And airsoft
Yeah,
gun.
okay.
He has an airsoft gun. That's it.
How sure are you that he doesn't have a gun?
I'm actually very positive.
Okay.
You've never ever seen him with a gun?
Well, we go to the range and we'll shoot.
So he has a FOID card?
No, he does not.
So how
Do
does
you
he
have
shoot?
I have a FOID card.
Okay.
That's me.
Do you own any guns?
Yes, I do.
What do you own? What kind of guns?
I have a Glock.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of Glock or caliber?
It's a small one.
Okay.
I have I'm sorry.
It's okay.
As soon as she senses the possibility of being caught, she starts pretending to be anxious. It's terrifyingly calculative behavior and a perfect window into her manipulative mind.
I don't keep them here because the grandkids are here.
Where do you keep them at?
I keep them, right now they're in the trunk of my son's car.
What kind of car is that?
He has a Civic.
Where's that car at?
I don't know, he is currently moving. He's a mover, so
Where's your son at?
he's moving.
I know, but where's he at, like, now?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Does he stay with you?
No, the only ones that stay with me.
Huey talk?
No, my son does not like him.
Okay.
Does he know that the guns are in the trunk of his car?
Hmm?
He has a FOID card?
Yeah.
Do you have a spare key to your son's car?
No. When do you need to see them?
Well, I mean, I guess sooner than later if you're allowing us to take a look at them.
Well, I don't have a reason not to.
Okay.
Is there
I can't. No, he's out of state. Can we make a date to do that?
Yeah, we can do that. My question is, would there be any reason why Huey would grab that gun without your knowledge?
No.
There's no way?
When was the last time your son was at your house, or last time that you...
I saw my son?
Yeah.
My father is ill.
And when was that?
July. I don't see my son often. I don't see any of my children that don't live with me often. They're busy.
How old's your son?
He was born in 95. I'm sorry, you can't think about it right now. He was born in 95.
Your son have a FOID card?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of caliber guns are they? So one was a Glock. Do you know what it is?
I know it's a 9mm.
Okay. What about the other gun?
I think it's better if I just come to you because what if I'm wrong?
Well, I mean, you can be wrong. I'm just asking at this point. It's not going to be it.
I have no problem bringing them to you, is what I'm trying to say. I have no problem saying whatever you need me to say because...
You just have the two? The two guns? Are there any more?
I have 4.
4 guns?
She tries to redirect and distract, but the detective pins her down. Her attempts to mislead were elegant, but the detectives know where to push. And sure enough, she slips.
4.
Are they all handguns?
No.
What are the other?
Well, you know what? There's one that's a handgun, but it's not. It's a rifle.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sort of.
I saw it. I really would, rather than me think about it because I'm nervous, I'm scared, I'm hurt. I would rather just take them to you.
Okay,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Why are you scared?
Because I can't believe he cheated on me again.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a few names, alright? You tell me if you ever heard these names before.
Sure.
Zoraida Bartolonzi.
I was in his car, and on his thing, that name came up. I said, who is that? It was 4 in the morning.
When was it?
I don't know. I was with my cousin. He picked me up. I had been drinking.
Was that this week?
Oh no, July maybe?
Okay, so what did he say that this, who was this person?
He said nobody. It's a false call or something like that. And then it happened.
But if it's saved in his contacts.
Thank you. But
You don't...
I'm just not gonna fight with him, quite honestly. Because fighting with him, I feel like he just sits there and he'll manipulate me, and I'm not.
So why do you let him manipulate you if you already know that that's what he's doing?
Well, really, I was also drinking, so it wasn't something like his phone is in my name, so when he calls someone, it shows up in my name. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't.
So you think could have been some... You're
No,
assuming
you know what? I'm hoping.
Oh, right.
You know, period. There's no assuming. I'm hoping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that he is being honest with me.
Do you have access to your phone records on your phone?
On my...
On your phone? Like, do you have your phone on right now?
No.
Is that the house?
Yeah.
Who's your phone carrier?
T-Mobile.
Both of your phones are T-Mobile phones?
Yes. All 3 of us. You're right. I should have done more. I don't know why. I don't have an answer to that. The only thing I can say is I'm broken, and you're right. I should be talking to a therapist. I'm sorry.
She's right. Anyone who commits murder probably should have considered therapy first. But what she's doing now is world-class manipulation, acting helpless and pretending grief, all so she can pull everyone into her narrative.
Okay, so you just stabbed her and walked away?
Yes.
Okay. And you said she never cried, she was nice to you the whole time?
Yes.
When you stabbed her, did she ask you why, or did she just...
I don't think she expected me to, because I told her to get down on her knees. And then I told her, I said, don't get up until you know I'm gone. and that's when everything else went a totally different
What
way.
about a man by the name of Alberto Rolon?
Have I ever heard of a man?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Have you ever met Zoraida?
No.
You seen a picture of her?
No.
So that name comes up to you because you saw it.
Well, really, that name stuck in my head because that night I thought, are you cheating on me?
Was the person calling?
They're calling in.
Okay.
More than once. And it was a long name. I thought it was Bartholomew, actually. It was a long name, but
So when we asked your husband if he knew this person, Zoraida, he said, I've never heard that name. Why would he be lying to us?
I don't know. I don't know.
Should I believe him?
I don't know. Please don't tell him I said
We're not
this.
going to tell him anything.
I don't. I thought that you guys said to him he was having an affair. Somebody said he's having an affair.
Okay. Well, that is probably very accurate.
She knew why the detectives were there. Officially, they were investigating multiple murders, but her concern was the affair. And if you're wondering how she ties into this nightmare, the answer is twisted beyond belief. Ermelinda knew about Nathaniel's relationship long before the killings. She constructed fake social media accounts, creating fictional cartel members to psychologically control him. Every message, every interaction reinforced her narrative. Be faithful. Stop talking to other women. Treat me properly and maintain intimacy. Eventually, Nathaniel believed he was under constant surveillance, that unseen authorities were judging him.
But we're not here to put him on have a trial on whether or not he had an affair, okay? We have a matter of someone lost their life. So him having an affair is the least of my worries.
Understood.
All right?
I understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Suck it up. It's not your problem. I get it.
You didn't do it. He did.
I'm just,
right?
Again, I understand.
Okay.
I know I talk a lot, and I know what you guys are here for something else, and I'm making it about cheating, and it's not.
Well, I mean, it could be. I mean,
So are you guys saying that you're trying to find out if he killed the husband?
We're trying to find out who was involved. So we're talking to everyone. We're talking to you. We're talking to him. We're talking to other people because, as you may be aware, people lie to the police, right? So we don't know who's lying.
Gotcha.
What I would like to ask you is, on either Friday or Saturday night, did he go out with his friends?
No.
did he work?
Friday night? No, he was with me.
Saturday night.
No. Okay, this is what happened.
Mm-hmm.
When I get a chance to be with him, I'm with him.
Okay.
So Friday night, we started drinking, and we were at home, and we were drinking and drinking and drinking. We drink a lot.
Okay.
We probably fell asleep. He sleeps in the garage. I sleep in my room.
Why does he sleep in the garage?
Because he says that he's more comfortable in the garage. But
Is there a bed in there?
no, it's a couch.
He sleeps on a couch in the garage. Garage isn't finished.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I know, but that's not why we're here. And I don't mean to be rude.
No, you're not being rude at all.
I'm just saying I'm not going to get in.
Right.
And now I know. So we were drinking. And then we woke up and we were hungover.
On Saturday.
So he said, we got to move. I said, okay, I really want to go to Ross. I want to buy some jeans. And then he said, let's get something to eat. I said, okay. I said, you decide. He said, okay, let's go to Jersey Mike's. It was still day. And I got home. I fell asleep. And apparently I woke up and yelled at everybody.
What time did you fall asleep at?
Oh, I don't know. It was day. It was still day. But he was with the kids playing GTA.
Okay.
And then my daughter had said to me, did you wake up in the middle of the night? And I said, no, why? And she said, well, I was just wondering because you were yelling at everybody and it seemed like you were just sleeping and I think I heard you talking in your sleep. I said, no, I didn't. And then I said, maybe it was Nate that was talking in his sleep. And she said, no, Nate was snoring because the door was open and everybody was hearing him snore. I said, I didn't hear that. And then I think we woke up.
This has got to be the most useless story in the world.
Sunday, like 9, and I said, we need to do laundry. I want to return my shoes. And I would like to go to the grocery store, but I do not have all the money for that. Can you help me? He said, yes. I said, thank you. That's what we did. And then Sunday we went to sleep probably like 9. Woke up this morning, went to work out. He went to work, I went to work, and this is what I'm coming home to.
So, on Saturday night, did you guys drink?
No, we were sleeping. We were hungover.
Okay.
I know it's not your business, but I personally can't drink 2 nights in a row, and I get very, very hungover.
What about him? Could he drink 2 nights in a row?
I guess he could, but if nobody was there, so he was sleeping because we were up pretty. I want to say my daughter said, no, her boyfriend said, I heard Nate Saturday morning. I think he was still drinking. He was going to work, and it was 5 a.m. My daughter's boyfriend was going to work at 5 a.m. And
No, Saturday morning or Sunday morning?
Saturday morning. And then when I woke up for a brief moment Saturday, maybe like 1, 2, he was still sleeping. And so I went back to bed. And then I don't know what time we went to Ross.
How do you know he was still sleeping if you guys sleep and
Because
separate?
I saw him. He had the garage door open. Remember I said my daughter heard him snoring?
Mm-hmm.
He had the garage door open. So I got up, I looked, and he was on the couch. Well, you're right. Maybe he was facing the couch, not sleeping.
Okay, if he were to leave in the middle of the night one day, would it be safe to say that you probably would have not known?
No, I think everybody knows when he leaves, because when you slam our door, the front door, you don't even have to slam it. Like, you hear it, and the house is, it's fragile. You hear everything. So no, especially, like, maybe if I would, like, Friday night, maybe, because we were drinking, and if I would have passed out on Friday to in the morning, maybe he could have done that. But I had been sleeping off a hangover. So.
Did you go anywhere Saturday night then?
No, I was home. Well, it wasn't night, it was afternoon. No, I did not. I was here.
Are you telling me the truth?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be covering for Nate at all?
No, he was here. Even my daughter said he was here.
At this point, these officers had no idea just how strategically twisted and evil her plans were. Heads up, this interview contains many redactions to protect the identities of people not involved in the case.
So what's going to happen right now that he comes out?
Is he going to come up? He's probably not going to come home.
Do you know much of his history?
Not like physical stuff, just like DUIs.
Okay.
So I don't know. Sorry, I don't know that question.
Okay.
Or that answer, sorry.
I don't know if we got all your information. Do you want to grab her info?
We do have it.
Can I ask something that you're probably not going to tell me?
Go ahead.
Are you guys saying that Nate killed this lady's husband?
No.
We're not saying anything yet. We're trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to figure out who did it. And we have to talk to everyone.
Nate knows something and he's not telling us.
I really hope not. You know what? I can tell you that he was home on Friday night into Saturday. He was home. My daughters told me he was home. I don't know when. If you guys are saying Friday, I can tell you. I was with him all Friday night in the garage.
Okay.
This is something that happened on Friday. He was home, I promise. I had gotten out of work on Friday at 2:30. At 2:40, I went to the eye doctor. He was home, and he didn't go to work because he wasn't feeling well. So he was home. He said, "Do you want to go have dinner?" I said, "Okay."
What about the Ring doorbell on your house? Does that record?
No,
Doesn't record at all? Doesn't save?
no, it's broken. It doesn't even work. I have it because it's a doorbell.
So now it just only rings the doorbell? Okay.
Yeah, I used to have that so that I could see everybody coming and going.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
When was the last time it worked?
Oh my goodness. If I'm going to be honest with you, maybe 2 years, almost 3.
Okay.
So I don't know for sure. Anyways, if this is Friday, we drank. We had dinner. He called his nephew to say, "Are you around?" Apparently his nephew said no, so we went home. We picked up some Corona. We drank and drank and drank and drank. It was 18 Coronas, drunk stupid, had nowhere to go on Saturday. That I can tell you.
Well, we're asking about Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know, it's not just one specific day.
Okay, so Thursday he had an interview.
Mm-hmm.
So on Thursday, he went to work and left early because he wasn't feeling well.
Okay.
So he left, and he went to an interview, and
Was he home Thursday night?
yes.
Okay, so now we established he was home Thursday night. He was home Friday night. What about Saturday?
Saturday he was home. He was home, and I know he was home because my children told me he was home.
The officers only suspected Nathaniel, completely unaware of the extent of Ermelinda's involvement. So at this stage, she wasn't just helping him. She was actively protecting herself. If he got caught, she would be next.
He was home into Sunday.
Okay.
He was there. I woke up and he was there. He was asleep. And then I woke him up and I said, "Hey, how about some breakfast?" We made pancakes. We made eggs and sausage. He ate. And he was with me Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, he was with me Sunday night.
Okay.
We woke up and we went to work out. And then I came to work. So
If I were to ask if you can email me your month's cell phone records, would you do that?
yes.
Would you not tell him if you do that for me?
And nobody's going to tell anybody.
No.
Here's my card. My email's at the bottom. Every month I know you get a cell phone bill and all the phone calls are recorded and phone numbers and stuff.
You can actually go into your, either the store, or you can go into your account, and you can print all that up for us.
Put it in a PDF, send it to my email.
Okay.
Here's what we have to be thorough with each person, right? So that we could say, no, this person is likely not. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, right? Right now, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if you were home, right? So so as you can tell, we're talking to everyone.
I understand. You know what? If quite honestly, I can't tell you who could even confirm that I'm home anytime because I sleep in my room by myself.
Right.
You know? So, yeah, I hear what you're saying. I understand completely. The only thing I can tell you is that if people get up to get water, to do anything, they see him sleeping. So they can confirm he's home.
Okay.
That's all.
Ermelinda may have said little, but her phone records tell the full story, which was a psychological operation of masterful design. Initially, the messages were meant to keep Nathaniel on track. When that failed, she reached out to Zoraida and Alberto, issuing threats. And when that didn't work, she orchestrated Zoraida's elimination. On September 14th, Ermelinda sent Nathaniel a message from a fake number, telling him Zoraida was a mole targeting him. Over the following days, Nathaniel called in sick, researched the neighborhood, and checked for cameras in the neighborhood. Believing he was working for the cartel, he planned and eventually carried out the murders, all while unaware that Ermelinda was the architect of the entire plan.
But my daughter has an infant, so they're up.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not like she can sleep the whole night.
All right. So can you send me your daughter's phone number and that email that you're going to send me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will send you Andrew's. So when I get home, what
you tell me. I mean,
what do I tell him? They were
They
just.
didn't tell us anything. Then the only thing that you know is
You're
what you
telling-
overheard on the phone call that you were talking with him.
Yeah. I have to do that, don't I?
if you want to bring up that you heard that he had an affair, that's on you.
Do not bring up the stuff with your son's guns.
Okay.
Where? You have no idea where your son is at right now.
No.
He's out of state.
Yes, he's getting married on Friday.
Where's he getting married at?
It's the King County Courthouse, Geneva. He said, "Mom, I'm nervous. I have to get back."
What does he mean by that? He has to get back.
Because he's moving. He works for a moving company, so...
She's the good witness because she seems to be cooperative. Yet the detectives know something is off. They can't put their finger on it yet, but they are aware that Ermelinda's story has holes, and holes in a murder investigation are dangerous.
But please don't, if that's wrong, don't say I'm lying.
No, that's not. That wouldn't be considered a lie.
I know, but you guys are police officers.
So, but your phone's at the house,
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna be dropping you off. Would you be all right just grabbing your phone and giving that info to us?
Can I email that? Because I don't really want to fight with him, please.
So, let's go to that. I mean, is it going to be a physical fight?
No,
Has he ever been physical?
not with me.
With who?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't mean it like, oh, he's a physical person. Not with me. I say that because people say, they'll be like, oh, he seems really mean. Well, he's never hit me.
Okay.
What does he mean? How's he mean?
He's a big black guy. So he's, to me, maybe not to you. To me, it's just intimidating. Like, he's a big black guy to me.
The comment is absurd. Not only is it biased, but it also exposes how she judges and categorizes people quickly. It's something that plays into the psychological game she's already orchestrating. He's the big black mean guy who's cheating on her and probably has murdered an entire family, and she's the sweet lady who's the victim in the situation. Quick heads up, there's a full collection of true crime-inspired merch available now at strangerlabel.com. You'll find premium t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, and more, each piece designed with bold detail and a dark, investigative edge. Head over to strangerlabel.com and check out the full lineup. Now let's get back to the case.
I'm sure you guys... Do you know what I mean?
I mean...
Different... I understand what you're saying. Like, if he's out in the street and something's happening and people see him, are they scared? No. Not... I'm sorry. I guess I'm...
But you know him.
Right.
I mean, for what? You said about 8 years now? 2015.
No, he hasn't been into, like, a fight or anything.
Not even with you?
Well, arguing...
He's never pushed you?
No.
Just yelling?
No,
screaming?
yeah, no. He has never touched me. Absolutely not.
Okay.
That man opens my door for me. No. No.
So, with what's going on, with what you found out today about the affair, are you staying with him? What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm going to do. Obviously, I have to talk to him.
Okay. Has Streamwood ever been to the house, the police department, for you guys arguing?
No, not for me and him arguing.
For who?
For me and my ex.
I didn't write down when you said you saw the name on the screen. How long ago was that approximately?
And this is just a guess, right?
Yep.
July.
Okay. And that would be this year? Not last year, July?
Yeah, this year.
Okay. So sometime in July.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a Saturday night or early Sunday morning.
Said it was 4 a.m.
It was like a Sunday morning.
Okay.
I was drinking. And he said, you're not taking an Uber.
Where did he pick you up from?
Carpentersville.
Okay.
And I said, okay. And,
Do you have a car?
no,
How do you get to work?
my children.
Okay.
I don't have any further questions.
I don't either. Okay. You want us to take you back to your house?
Can I walk?
You can. It's up to you.
I believe that's him parked there on the curve.
No, it's not.
Sure. That's
No.
black.
Where?
Right on, straight ahead of us. See the headlights around the curve straight ahead?
Yeah.
He's been there probably for a bit.
Can you drop me off over there?
We'll drop
Well,
you
he
off.
knows we're parked
Yeah.
right here.
Okay, then I'm just gonna get out of the car.
Are you sure that's what you would like to do?
Just because I need a breath.
Okay.
You know,
Here's the thing. Our concern is we don't want to be putting you in any harm's way. So you're acting.
if I'm gonna be in harm's way, if he's gonna hit me or do something to me, I'm calling the police.
Okay.
That's for sure. Yes, I agree. I should have left him when he cheated on me. I didn't. I don't have an excuse. You know, I would love to say people change, and I would love him to change. I thought he did change, and I understand this is not about an affair, but for me, it's about an affair. I don't know what day you guys are looking at, but for me, he was home all weekend. Thursday to today. He goes to work, he comes home.
Do you think he's capable of taking someone's life?
No. I'm sorry. I know.
How sure are you of that?
You know, Nate is a lot of things, but what he tries to do is to calm people down and stop them from fighting. So for him to just actually fight with someone, no.
Then the detectives ask a question that cuts to the heart of the case.
Remember when we first met you at the door, I told you that we had some text messages
Yes.
with phone numbers, and we're going to find out who those phone numbers belong to. Is there any reason why those numbers would come back to you?
Are you sure?
Are those my numbers?
I don't know that yet. We're looking into it, but what I'm saying is there any reason why they would come back to you?
No.
Because all that, if it's from the phone or if it's from like a third-party app, all that stuff we can look and get the subscriber information.
Understand.
And if that is in your name, the phones, it's going to come back to you.
Yeah, no. Wait, was there, you said in the beginning, you told me that because it was like fighting?
There's several numbers that have made some remarks that we're looking into who they are and what those numbers belong to, right?
Gotcha.
Now, if I then find out that they do belong to you and then you say, oh, yeah, about that, that's not going to look very good, right?
Understand.
So that's why I'm asking you right now. I don't know who those numbers belong to right now.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Have you ever been arrested or anything before?
No.
Never?
Well, in high school,
Well, what for?
I ran away.
Oh, for like as a juvenile? Anything as an adult? Okay.
No. No, I had children young. I try to stay out of trouble. I drink on 1 day a week. That's what I do. It's my guilty pleasure.
So, were you saying you want to get out of the car here, or do you want to be dropped off?
No, I don't want my neighbors to see me get dropped off. I'll just walk home.
Okay.
I appreciate you talking to me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And then she walks away. For now. The next day, Nathaniel skips his polygraph, and Ermelinda is reported missing by her family. Detectives initially suspect Nathaniel abducted her, but just when they think they have it figured out, another twist appears. Surveillance at a Walmart in Oklahoma captures Nathaniel and Ermelinda together, smiling, laughing, seemingly carefree. Nothing makes sense for the detectives. They can't grasp the full picture yet, but they know both are guilty. So the officers start tailing them. Once Nathaniel realizes they're being tailed, he floors the car with Ermelinda inside. What follows is a high-speed chase that would escalate into something that the officers weren't expecting. Finally, the car crashes and catches fire. Officers demand Nathaniel and Ermelinda exit, and then gunshots ring out. Nothing about this was ever predictable, but none of them could have expected this outcome.
Get out of the car!
I'm afraid of murder-suicide. Yep. I got eyes on passenger door. It's not moving. I got door. Do not see movement. No movement.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out now! Come out now!
They're making eye contact.
I don't see anything. Got your cover. Got it. Got it. Nothing. Floorboard. Floorboard. Get her. Got cover. Got cover.
Grab her belt. Grab her belt. Grab her belt.
You got that door? Can't see.
Where's fire? Get fire extinguisher at least. Fire, go ahead and come up here. We need extinguisher.
Behind you. I got driver door.
Let me see if I can break the left side window with my left sleeve. So we can get in there.
When? Got your back.
Let's lethal.
Let's lethal. Go back. Fire extinguisher up.
You got the top?
No.
Fire, we need an extinguisher. We're on the top of the well.
Get a baton! Moving to your left. Go ahead. God dang. Go ahead. On you, go.
Both Nathaniel and Ermelinda are dead. It would take detectives months to finally piece together the depth of manipulation, planning, and psychopathy that led to that moment.
What's that?
You guys get him out? Or?
This driver's still in, passenger we got her out. We had to remove her from the vehicle. So they're working on her back there.
Did you guys get a heads up on this or something?
Block it.
She was holding. I had to give her a girl.
Thank you for watching. Check out my Patreon link in the description below and drop a like on this video. Also, don't forget to leave a comment. I'm always curious to read what you thought of the case.